I'm going to ask you about Itchy Feet, first of all. Looking at the form, there's a couple of really interesting bits of form with Itchy Feet against Brave Man's Game and against All Mankind.
Yeah, his horse I've always loved. He's got serious form. Won me a Grade 1. You know, he bolted up in his bumper, bolted up in his hurdle. Won a nice listed race around Kempton. He's a very classy animal, but his form around Haydock against Brave Man's Game, like, he served it up to him. But Brave Man's Game is a very good horse. But yeah, he's got a lot of ability.
And it's really striking. He did serve it up to Brave Man's Game, didn't he? Brave Man's Game may ultimately have won okay, but he had plenty to think about.
He did. He definitely gave him a bit to think about. It was his second run over fences, but look, he could be anything Brave Man's Game. But no, he put it up to him. But Itchy Feet's just he's one of those good characters, a bit of a dude. But he's got a lot of ability. He's one of those that, like, he gave me a Grade 1 winner around Sandown and didn't have to ask any question really until after the last. And when I did ask him, he took off of me. But he's got a bit about him. Itchy Feet is probably a good name for him because when he's inside in his box and you go to tack him up, he doesn't stand still.
Physically, how would you describe him as a physical specimen?
Nice athletic horse, very athletic. Physically, he's nice. You know, he's one that you look at and think, right, he's going to be a nice horse.
And stamina-wise, he gets a trip.
I think 3 miles is probably what he's been crying out for.
Ground-wise?
Ground-wise, he's very versatile. You know, we always thought better ground would probably help him, but his best form is probably arguably on softer ground.
And that good run at Haydock, is it a track like Haydock that really suits him?
I think Haydock just gave him a bit of time. The fences around there take a bit of jumping, but that's probably the best he jumped was around there when they take a bit of jumping. But it's kind of one of those tracks that just you have to get into a good rhythm. He got into a good rhythm that day, and it's a bit of a staying track as well, so that helped.
So as a prospect for the future, he's a decent one to really have a bit of fun with.
Definitely, he's definitely worth, you know, worth his money, and you know, he'll pick up a big race.